Here's a little preview of some up and coming inventory that just landed here at Crossroad Cues. We do our best to update the website on a daily basis. We don't like to have things listed that are not available. And when we do get new stock, fresh inventory, we like to give you a sneak preview, little peek behind the curtain here as we're updating the site. We're going to be getting all the specs and the photos. Unless somebody sees one or you want to buy them all, just send us a PM, a DM. You can always call or text the phone number that's listed on all of our advertisements. If you have not done business with Crossroad Cues before, I would encourage you to do your due diligence and just Google Crossroad Cues. Ask a friend, ask anybody, and you will quickly find out that we always do what we say and we say what we do. We love to stock nice, unique, custom cues, and that's what you're looking at here. So this is a Joss West that we just loaded onto the website. This cue is under 5,000. Really nice, dark, rich cocoa bolo. It's got natural material on the joint and the cap. If a cue has natural material, we do not ship overseas, and there's also some restrictions for certain states. So everything is always a case-by-case basis. If you do pick a cue or cues that you would like to buy from us, we always ship with full insurance. We pack our cues extremely well. Those of you that have bought from us or that follow our business can attest to that. Hey, look at this. This is a really clean Wrapless Tonkin cue. Now, I'm not for sure on the type of burl, but I believe this is Ambonia burl. And boy, oh boy, is it some nice stuff. Look at that. That is a pattern that I have not seen before. That stuff is just out of this world. Look at the silver work in this handle. It's got silver in the rings, natural material at the joint. This is a really, really nice cue. And I haven't even got to the best of anything on the table yet, but I'm stuck on this one because that wrap, the silver work. A cue like this should be well over 5,000. We're gonna put this up for only $39.50. So as I'm talking about these cues, if you see something you like, you can always stop the video. Again, you can contact us by calling or texting the number, or you can simply hit the contact form on our website, crossroadcues.com. We'll give these a little bit of time to marinate before they hit the site. So if you see one, the early bird gets the worm. Man, I tell you what, getting something like this for under 4,000 with this type of silver work, that material and that wood is a home run. And I'm saving the best for last over here. Now look at this. This is also a Tonkin cue. Of course, Pete Tonkin from the great state of California, notably one of the best cue makers in the world, known for extremely clean work. This thing is loaded up to the gills. All of the material is natural in the boxes, the inlays, the joint, the rings. Wow, that's all I can tell you about this. So natural white joint. Kind of a Zamboni style cue. You can see the peacocks there and then the inlays in the butt sleeve area, but it's got big white natural boxes. Very, very nice cue. Not new, but in really good condition. So this cue was originally listed for close to $8,000, and I'm told that it would go for somewhere in that range from Pete. I've heard different things. I've heard 7,500, I've heard 8,000. But any event, it's got 2 full shafts on it. We're gonna do this cue just like the other ones as an online special. The first $69.50 takes that cue home. Monster Tonkin. Okay, now you guys know how I feel about Ariel Carmeli cues. This cue is really, really special, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's a couple reasons. Number one, and I just spoke to Carmeli about this cue. I sent him a video, and as soon as he's seen it, he called me. He says, man, that is a special cue. Here's what makes it special. This, well, number one, it's a 20-pointer. 20 all natural white points, natural white butt cap, the white diamonds, and then the joint, okay? And by the way, this is an uncored cue, okay? Solid ebony. He says, man, you got to hit a ball with that. I said, listen, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. You guys know how I feel about my keelwood shafts. I got off the phone and I couldn't even get to the table fast enough. I attached a keelwood shaft to it. I hit 3 balls with it, and I had to break the cue down and put my shaft away, or I'd be tempted to keep this thing. Solid, uncored ebony, natural joint, nice 16-ounce butt on this cue. That's all natural weight. This thing hits like a freight train. Mark my words, money back guarantee. But what makes it special is not even the things that I've described. This is Ariel's very first. This is a one of one, the very first all-natural white pointed cue that he ever made. He remembered it right away. This cue replacement value is in the $8,000 to $9,000 range because of the material. All that ebony, all the white material, everything in that cue is just, killer. That cue could sell for a lot higher. The first 7250 gets that cue. It's got 2 maple shafts. It's got a few marks here and there. It's not brand new. No big deal. Just a couple of minor marks from play. It's really in good shape. It's all original condition. A refinish would make it perfect, but it is not necessary. There's no dents or dings. I would leave it just the way that it is. Check out this for our Florida cue maker fans or the American Cue Makers Association people. This is a Chris Nitty, and it's one of the most unique nitties that I've ever personally seen. So first of all, that wood is pink ivory. It is just doused in pink ivory and ebony. This cue was made and designed by a big high-end collector. It is a one-of-a-kind. It was made as a tribute to Craig Peterson, a cue that Craig Peterson made, and also it's a combination of a Peterson cue that's famous and a Jim Buss that was on display in the Smithsonian Museum. So a lot going on here. Ebony, and again, pink ivory. It's in close to new condition. Look at the work in this thing. Look at the razor blade windows. You've got the propellers. You've got the barbells. Now get this. All of the work was intentionally done the old-fashioned way. In other words, no CNC. It was done, I believe, with a pantograph. It was done the old-fashioned way. That's what I'm told. That was verified with Chris. It comes with matching protectors. This cue could easily sell for north of $6,000. We're going to do that one at $5,700 with all that pink ivory and ebony. What a cool cue. Now, last but certainly not least, at first glance, I would have guessed that this is Honduran rosewood burl, but my sources and the person that owned this cue before have said that this is Amboina burl. I think it looks like rosewood burl. Maybe some of you wood lovers out there, the wood chucks, can attest to that, or maybe you can comment, but I'm going with what I'm told. Amboina burl, and boy, is it some fine stuff if I've ever seen any. Look at the swirls in that. You got a premium double E wrap. Now, what makes this a unique bird, number one, you don't see a lot of work from James White, not enough. Of course, he learned from Paul Motti. His work is always in big demand. What makes this rare, this is a 5-point cue, a 5-point Amboina burl into ebony, natural white joint, natural white ring at the bottom. But I'm told that these 5-point hoppy styles are very rare. It's really clean. It's got that premium wrap on it. We're going to do that one only in the mid-4s. That one's going to be under $5,000 with that type of material and wood. Go find one. Look at the swirls in that wood. Out of this world. So there you go. We have a lot more custom cues and cases on our website, crossroadcues.com. We always try to bring you the best and the cleanest cues, and you know that we like unique and special custom cues. If you have cues that you are looking to sell, this is the place that you want to sell your cues. This is the place that you want to have your cues on display. We are constantly buying cues. We can buy anything from a single cue to an entire collection. And we also have one of the most successful and proven time-tested consignment programs in the pool and billiard industry. Give us a call, text us, send us an email. We'd love to give you a free consultation, and we would love the opportunity to help you sell your cues. By the way, we have financing available on the website, crossroadcues.com. If you're interested in any of these cues, feel free to reach out. Let's take one more look at this big boy right here. Look at that Tonkin. Razor sharp points, loaded up. That is a really good deal on that cue. But if you need some financing, check out the flexible payment plans on the website. Thanks for taking a look at this video. We enjoy what we do, and we appreciate all of your love, your business, and your support. crossroadcues.com.